Hey, beautiful people. Happy St. Patty's Day. As you can see, I got my green on, so I won't be getting pinched. But guess what arrived today? Let me put, oh God, I cleaned them before the video, and here we are. Hygge, Hygge, Hygge. Hygge's in the house. So last month's theme was self-love is the best love. And we received, let's see here, if I can remember off the top of my head, but we received a nice size bag of hot cocoa mix, and not your instant kind. This had really good ingredients, good for you ingredients, and you would do it by stove. I like that. We received a day of the week chocolate bar, a candle, two little handmade out of like knit and something else, wooden little dolls, a boy and a girl. Oh goodness, I'm forgetting something. The pillowcase cover, and I feel like there was one, and the pink salt face cleanser, and I've been using it. Now I will say, I typically use it either as a first or a second cleanse. Your face do feel like, okay, hello, you need to put some moisturization. What is Hygge? Well, Hygge is, it's a curated box underneath the theological belief or mindset principles of the Danish culture. So the folks over in the Netherlands, they're doing something somewhat right because they're one of the happiest countries in the world. And that's what this box is being built off of, so we can get a little bit of an experience and hopefully dive further into that belief and get a little Hygge in our lives, you know what I'm saying? So my box runs me about $50-something. I'll put the final price in the description box below in case you're curious. The box is about $39.99 a month, but the tack-on price of the shipping, it does vary from zip code to zip code. So that's what will make your final price maybe different from mine. I do want to mention, even though this is one of the highest shippings I pay for a subscription service, they do think to put the box in this weatherproof type of bag. So if you're living in an area where it could be exposed to some type of climate concern for you, do know that it at least comes in something somewhat waterproof and maybe can keep your box safe until you get home and get it off the porch if you don't have any coverings. This is what it looks like in the inside. So we have a little card. It's a little sticker, and it's about a shop, and it says homebody. Yeah, that's me. And then this month's theme is finding your joy and magic in the ordinary. Okay. And then this is the paper, which I just want to point out. It just looks like some birds flying in the air. Jesus Christ. And I do like the muted solidarity type colors of the gray and the white. Okay. Sorry for the crinkling. When I open the box after the paper, this is what I'm seeing. So it looks like a very nice bag. I'm going to pause a minute to scan over the card. Okay, the first paragraph is discussing things about getting out of the loop. I was just speaking about this with a friend, and there's a book about humans being trained into what we call a routine. You're actually in like a hamster loop, and how you can break that loop and create new patterns, new rhythmic things that you do from a day-to-day basis and get out of the constant wheel spinning of the same thing. So it's saying evening daylight returns this month with a golden hour added to the clock. Make it a time to appreciate and wonder a little at the everyday magic of ordinary things. The feeling of a warm bath towel, the first sip from a cup of hot tea, the way the light catches the color on the wall in your avocado toast. You don't have to sit still to take notice and make small discoveries. wonder. Stray from the path, discover the unexpected, experience the new, and take notice in the little things. Wherever you may be, let wandering be your guide and go on your way. Here I go. The book that takes its time actually has a chapter in it that you kind of scavenger hunt. It gives you 2 or 3 pages of things that when you're out in your world, in your community, bit by bit, you can check the boxes off. And so when I've been going out, not this week, but I have been finding some of the things in the items that's on the list. And when I think about it, I'm able to go to the book, into that section, and check off those little discoveries. These are things in which you may walk past it and never notice it. And it's making you be more present in the moment of your day-to-day activities and less with your mind elsewhere fixed on your next task and things like that, but more present. The same is applying with my teas. I'm actually starting to experience the different notes in the tea and stuff like that because you're allowing yourself to be there with your cup of tea, and just instead of guggling it down and getting something down your throat, and at the same time you watching a video, you got, in my case, papers everywhere and this and that. Just take the 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes and enjoy that cup of tea. I like this. So 6 minutes, here we go. And I haven't showed you one item. I'm so sorry. All right, the first thing, which I really like, I love this material, and I appreciate the artistry, the artwork that has been done to this. I like the rope tassels here on the little edge of the zipper. And this is from Dinka Studio. This is a cosmetic bag, 100% linen. I'm feeling it. I like it. I like this, Dinka. This is cute. I would use this. I'm not going to give this away. No, ma'am. And this is how deep it is. If you guys can see, I took some of the tissue paper out. So we have this cosmetic bag by Dinka. Okay. This is for the Deluxe box subscribers only. So if you're in the other tier, which is a little cheaper, a little less expensive, then you wouldn't be receiving this particular item. This is an essentials bag made of 100% linen with a vegan leather lining. Its spacious interior will keep all your necessities organized, and by necessities, we're referring to a pair of socks, tea packet, snacks, a bookmark, and a book. Absolutely. That's what I've actually been rearranging items in my purse. The book that takes its time has just been a very big influence and a reminder to me on making certain lifestyle changes. And so I have been taking with me my teas more often. I've been taking that book with me in transit. I get to read and things like that. So I definitely like this. And again, I would use it. It doesn't specify retail value, but if I can find the company, I'll link it below. So let's see. The next thing in my box is a little bookmark, and it's got like a wooden plank feel and look to it. And it says, time to hygge. Stay cozy is on the other side. I definitely be needing this. I'm not the biggest, like, I'll mark where I'm at, but I like marking all the areas I want to go back to and reference or reread. The magical reset button is the next item. If I have time, I'll try to put the names, but like I'm saying, I'm not seeing a price to let you guys know about. So let's see. The magical reset button. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow, this is cool. Poot, P-Y-T, pronounced poot, is an interjection that Danes utter when faced with a frustrating situation that's out of their control, like train delays, the weather, or the grocery store being sold out of one of the things you went for. A poot, inspired frame of mind can help manage stress because it's a sincere attempt to encourage yourself and others to not get bogged down by the minor daily frustrations. We all need a little bit more poop in our lives, so here's a poop button to help us be a bit more compassionate and forgiving with ourselves and others. Let us embrace the magic of poot, and this does require 2 AA batteries, which is not included. It's interesting because we think of poot as like my aunt when we were kids, and we were like, did you poot? It was like wind. And my son, his nickname is Pootio. Poot. Ain't that something? Look. And then I can't wait to put some batteries in it and see what this sounds like. But yeah, that's cool. And it's like reset and reframe how you're looking at the situation and find the positive if you can versus the negative. And a little bit like what Tim Robbins said, which I was talking about with someone earlier, is he doesn't tend to give things more than 15 minutes, something that's upset him, more than 15 minutes of his time. So he allows himself up to that time frame, and then he lets it go and he moves on. And it does come with an instruction manual, and that will require some batteries, which I'm going to have to find to put in there. Poot. I like that. Okay. So the next thing we have here is a candle homebody. So yeah, that's what the little sticker was for. Let's see. Take a deep breath. You're home. Oh, it's subtle in its scent. It's got a, seem like a green note. Hold on, guys. I was right. It's got white sage and lavender. But this is going to be more of a fresh lavender leaning towards French lavender. The white sage is used as a traditional cleansing of the atmosphere or of oneself if you apply it to you. Cleansing rituals to drive away negative energy, bad dreams, negative influences, and sickness. Burn for good vibes, absolutely. And if you go through the 4 corners of any room space and you cleanse out that area, open your doors and windows and allow it to pass out. So after an argument or disgruntlement, being tense or whatever, something bad, or you can sage your way and cleanse your atmosphere. Absolutely. I like that. I will be melting that. The next thing we have here looks like a little piece of food. Let them eat candles. Light and eat, won't melt, dark chocolate candle. This is an edible. It says make a wish. This is cool. Blow it out and eat it. Cool. This edible candle is an added treat made from yummy chocolate. There's no need to toss these candles. Once lit, the wick lasts about, let's see, as long as 2 rounds of a happy birthday. So if you sing happy birthday, you could sing it twice before it burns out. And it says, do not eat the wick. So yeah, guys, that's pretty cool. Don't get that in a box or see that every day. Ooh, do I see tea? What is this? Ooh, yes. Bringing you a hand-blended herbal leaves, root, flowers, and berries for your natural abilities. Happy. And this is from Cambria, California, lovingly made in. Oh, I just love the, this has like that classic 18th century Victorian era Edwardian period type of font, you know, and packaging. I like that. All right. 212 Fahrenheit. This got chamomile, ginkgo, kava, lavender, lemon balm, licorice root, passion flower, St. John's wort, valerian root. I can tell you right now, this is for evening and to go. Ooh, and how much? This is good until, wait, no, it was made February 21st, 2020. So if you keep it sealed, it should last you a year. Easy. And it says comes with a reusable tea bag. 1 ounces. Not bad. I like that. Okay. Ooh, more treats. Double chocolate chunk cookies, vegan, gluten, and grain-free. Bach, Eat by Ingrid. Almond flour, coconut oil, organic maple syrup, organic raw cacao, organic dark chocolate, baking soda, and sea salt. And this is 2 chocolates, 1 ounce. Soft, chewy. Yeah, they look like they're going to be soft and chewy. And also chocolatey. Refined, sugar-free. I'm going to have to look that company up. And then I see things that, you know, I get excited for. It's a book. And here I go. Look at that. Wow. See, this is called Life Unplugged. Okay, the edible candle in that essentials bag would have been deluxe box only. Everything else would have came in the other box. If I can just find it right here. For busy professionals and families, it seems impossible to find time for yourself or to stay connected to your loved ones. But with Life Unplugged, staying connected is much simpler than you can imagine. This workbook guides you through ways to de-stress, cultivate mindfulness, and improve your mood and your health, while also helping you find balance and joy in your daily life through a digital detox. Amen. And let's say the practice of digital detoxing has proven to improve your memory, your posture, your blood pressure, and give you a greater feeling of gratitude and happiness. Live more connected, purposeful life by staying in tune with the world around you. Amen. So stop looking through the glass window at someone else's supposed life and actually go and embrace and live yours. That's what I've been trying to do. So a little less social media and a lot more me time that's meaningful. I see this chapter here that's talking about sleep deprivation, disruption, sleep disruption, tech dependency. Why should I detox? Your own personal why, because your own why is what will drive you to stick to your goal. And when it's frustrating or you're more inclined to fall back into a bad habit, your why is what will keep you going beyond traditional motivation. Because motivation eventually burns out. But your why is normally what will keep that fire in you going. I'm detoxing because. So just really making you sit down with yourself and find out why you're doing what you're doing, why you feel the need to be doing it, and then it's something you can refer back to when you feel like it's not necessary or you want to fall back into a past bad habit. And then this is I use my cell phone, computer, game console, tablet, TV, and etc. How many hours? And so you can see how much in the 24-hour period too, how much are these items getting your waking life hours? Because you get 24 hours, but the average person is up anywhere between what, 10 and 14. What are you doing? How much of this is getting that time? So that's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. Definitely a keeper. I got me a wish. I can blow out a wish. I'm excited. So Hygge, I do have an affiliate link. I will leave it for you guys in the first comment in the description box below. If you decide that you would like to give this box a try, it would mean a lot to me. Definitely would help me in the channel out if you decide to use that affiliate link to join. I will try to find some of this stuff and see if it's available independently and put the links in the description box below. If not, I will at least list what it is. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a blessed day and happy St. Patty's Day to you. Peace.